not raining as hard as it was. I am under a flash flood alert. The alerts keep coming every few minutes. It's been ridiculous, the amount of rain we've gotten overnight. I'm going out to milk the baby goats. But I just wanted to point out, not a goat in sight. They're all in the shelter because they don't like the rain. But here's Sarah. Livestock guardian dogs, they don't mind the rain at all. In fact, sometimes they love it. So when she came walking out to see me, I just thought that was funny. So I'm going to quit now and put this back in my pocket so it doesn't get ruined. Here on the ground, it's not too bad. We had a severe storm this morning, half the night, got almost 2 inches of rain, 1.87 to be exact. And so I've come in here to milk Tiffany here. She's eating her grain. I just finished milking her. And I asked Sarah to move. Well, asking a Great Pyrenees to move isn't that easy to accomplish. I did get her to move a little bit. She had been laying right down here along this wall. And that Joel has started eating grain. Now, let me turn around. I got her a nice little bowl of grain over there. Nope, she doesn't want to eat that grain. She wants to eat what Tiffany's eating, even though it's the same exact thing. Yes, but she won't go eat it. So I just milked a goat. Here's the milk. With a dog practically in my lap. I mean, it's kind of crowded right here. See what I have to go through to milk these goats? She finally went back to eating her own food. Yes. Okay. Time to go take care of the other 2 goats and get them milked. Saw down this branch right here. And these 2, we've got Nate and Sport, just came over, and they've been trying to eat right where I'm sawing, using the branches to scratch their heads off, just totally in my way. So I can't saw. I've tried hitting him his horns with the saw, but I'm not doing it hard enough. It's not affecting him. Plus, I'm convinced that Sport has, that he doesn't feel pain like other goats do. He doesn't respond the way they do. He just ignores it. And I do know there's something genetic wrong with him. He's got a lot of problems. He's special needs. So I honestly don't think pain bothers him like it does other goats. So hitting him on the head usually doesn't faze him, unlike other goats do. But it's really irritating when I want to get that branch sawed down and fed to the Nubian does and go on to a second task because I've been sawing down a bunch of branches for them already. And I think once I get this branch, hopefully it will have enough that I can move on to a different job. But these 2 are making it kind of difficult. You know, there's a whole forest of trees, and they have to come pick the tree I'm working on, which I found that to be a common issue. Whatever I'm working on, that's where they want to be. And if I've already sawed down trees, they'll come and eat those trees instead of the ones that haven't been sawed down. It's very irritating. But that's life. Well, Sport's moving on to some grass and stuff. Maybe I can get in here and saw on this one branch. I think I'll try it again. Well, I wanted to come in here and try to remove some of the mud. I knew it would be muddy. Yeah. I'm not thinking that's going to happen. I think we need some of the water to evaporate. Yeah, this is kind of not good. Hey, get off my butt. Get off my butt. You stay off my butt. Well, it's been a very wet week. Very wet week. Right now it's Wednesday. I'm trying to walk with a kid blocking my legs in between them and everything. We've had over 2 inches of rain. Majority of it, 1.87. That's almost 2 inches. Just Tuesday morning. Ooh, slipping here, it's so muddy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's just water everywhere. It's a swampland. My butt's muddy from Jewel jumping on me. I didn't intend to let these 3 out, but I had no choice. There was actually, this was just yesterday, there was just water, standing water. The goats were actually, all 3 of them trying to get in here. They broke that trying to get off the ground. Look how bad it is in here. And the flies, it's just mud. It's so wet. Part of the problem is there's a couple holes in the roof. Like I was the other day when it was raining and I was feeding. I'm not seeing it right now. But over here, I'm in this corner where I usually feed or milk Sydney. I could see water coming through a hole. So I got to do something about that. And there was some over here too. But the conditions in here is just so unbelievably bad that I have no choice but to just open this gate and let them out. And hopefully I'll be able to catch Treasure. She's improved a lot, but she's still pretty skittish, and so it's going to be fun tonight. But I can't leave the goats in here. I got to do something about the roof and fix this, of course. And yeah, elevate the floor some more. I just got to do some work in here. So until that's done, I just can't use this. It's just, it's deplorable. It's pretty bad. Literally, when I came out, Treasure was laying in this feeder. Then there was Jazz kind of on top of him and Sydney over here. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't break it. But there's just water, standing water everywhere because of all the rain. It's not the finest working conditions to be working in, but I gotta do some work out here. These goats need feeding. So this morning, I was out sawing down cedar trees and I fed them the cedar so they'd have some of that to eat. The other group is out grazing. It wasn't easy getting them to come out, but I managed to do that. And so you just, when conditions are this atrocious, you just do what you can. That's all you can do, is what you can. And obviously, what I think I'm going to do is after some of this water evaporates, I might have to get a bucket and just haul it out of here, because that's an awful lot of water. That's ridiculous. But I'm thinking of putting rocks and then cement over the rocks to try to fill up this area, but I don't know, once all this water, I might be able to get a lot of the mud out easier because it's going to just be laying on the ground. It's pretty bad. Okay, that's all for now.